I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday, the Labor Day weekend. I hope you had time to spend with your friends and family, had some good food, just relaxed, took it easy. But it's September 2nd, Tuesday, September 2nd. Time to get back to work. Time to push your nose to the grindstone. Certainly in the world, certainly in DC, but even right here on TikTok. Now, if you're scrolling TikTok, you're going to see all the important shit that people want to talk about. Of course, we've got that Wired article, people just going crazy, arguing back and forth about that. Don't give a fuck. Then there are people who are going to tell you about something that was thrown out the window at the White House. Don't care about, well, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. And then we're going to find out whether Donald Trump is or isn't, because he's going to give a talk later. All this stuff is crucial, important stuff. But you know what? All of it is a distraction for what's truly important. So let's talk about what's going on this week that fucking matters. First of all, today, September 2nd, some of Jeff's victims, the file fame and all that stuff, are going to meet with the Oversight Committee behind closed doors. The Oversight Committee is going to meet some of the victims. Now, it's behind closed doors, but never fear, because tomorrow there's going to be a press event on the Capitol steps with 10 of Jeff's victims. There's a lot of shit going out. There's a lot of shit to be talked about, and this is going to heat up very quickly. Now, Ro Khanna and Representative Massey are putting up a discharge bill in the House of Representatives. And what that means basically is Mike Johnson won't bring the bill to the floor. So this is a way to get around Mike Johnson with this discharge thing. They need a certain amount of signatures. We'll see how that works. And later in the week, there's been a subpoena that went out to Epstein's estate. And they're going to turn over the famed birthday book and some other documents. So there's a lot of shit going on. And people who are worried about Wired and all this other shit aren't paying attention to that. They're fucking playing you. This is what's important. This is what we need to know. This is the thing that's going to help us deal with the Republicans and the Trump administration. Focus on what's important. Stop listening to whiny bitches on TikTok.